I'm watching Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I just got this download that it's like how it is for human beings on the earthly plane. Like, you have the dog that's there being an emotional support animal or a guide, right? The dog is always helping the human beings out of the situations they put themselves in. The human beings are portraying, you know, either very angry or very naive and gullible, right? Why be angry? The dog shows you that there's always ways for you to not be so angry with what's going on. And if you look at your regular life right now, you'll see that dogs, no matter what you're going through in life, like, they're not humans, so they don't deal with the human fears and everything that goes on in a human's life. You could be having a midlife crisis and your dog is still gonna be going on about their little day, expecting you to pet them and feed them, right? But in the show, it just gave me this glimpse, like, man, the dogs are really I can't think of the word that they call words that if you put them backwards, they show something different. I'm thinking acronyms, but I don't know if that's fully true, you guys. I haven't been in school. I need to get my brain together. But like how God spelled backwards, it's dog, right? But in the show, it just gives, like, when humans put themselves through things and they're operating within their anger or in gullible energy, that the dog is always there, being some type of help, right? Getting them out of situations as well. And for some of you guys, you probably won't think of that as your reality. For some of you guys, you may look at it as a non-literal situation and just metaphorical. But all I know is I instantly got the download and I wanted to share it. So for those of you who resonate with it, you'll resonate with it. Even if that's tomorrow or next week or next year. Regardless, you'll resonate with it. So if this message finds you, maybe it's meant to. I don't know. Maybe Courage the Cowardly Dog is just significant. But angel number 1111, 1010, 505, or just overall, angel number 10, regardless, is very significant, as well as angel number 123, 111, 444, 144, 411, 999. The list does go on, so I'm gonna just stop right there. But yeah, I just wanted to share that download. When I said it earlier and when it was in my head, it's like it made more sense than me trying to explain it. Me trying to explain it, it actually sounds very different. Almost as if I still didn't make the point I was trying to make. But yeah, those who get it, and I'm gonna just leave it at this since it's already going into almost 4 minutes. So I hope this message finds you at a good time. I hope you're doing well. Since we were talking about that, be mindful that there's no reason to be angry in your life. Like, of course, we're human beings, right? Spiritual beings in human bodies. We have these emotions. Sit with them, right? Acknowledge them. Reflect on them and heal them in a way that is healthy for you, right? I guess I don't have to say healthy if we're talking about healing, but express them in a way that is healthy is what I meant to say. But Eustace, he's always mad and upset and just angry at the world, okay? And then you have, maybe the dog is actually God. Like, that's wow, it's crazy how I was thinking of dog and God as the acronym of each other, but I didn't say it verbatim until now that I'm talking out about it more. Some of you guys can have a Gemini and Mercury. Like, sometimes when you talk things out, you can tap in with your subconscious. When you write things out, you can tap in with your subconscious. Okay? That's why journaling may be significant for this collective, or opening up your throat chakra, talking, even if that's with yourself, right? But it's like God is always coming through, saving the day. When you're naive, gullible, you know, we have free will, so maybe letting your anger get the best of you, like whatever the case may be, and God is still there with open arms and love, even though courage sometimes be coming off like, oh man, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But of course it doesn't have to be extremely literal, because we know of God energy, it doesn't condone of fear, and courage is a very scary dog. But that's why it's called Cowardly Dog. But in reality, he's not as much as a coward as everybody probably looks at him as, because he still gets things done. That's the power of strength right there. It's not saying that you're not scared, but it's saying even through fear, you're still doing something. But this message turned out to be something that I didn't know it was going to turn into. So even like something about unexpected energy could be very significant, right? But I just wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, know that regardless in your life, if you're not happy, choose to be happy on purpose, because you won't find it outside of yourself. It's always going to be within. So don't go try to chase these things, right? You can't chase peace. You can't chase happiness. You just have to be happy, be at peace. So whatever you need to do to get there, make sure you do it, because I'm sure life will be even more smoother for you, to where you're operating in alignment and not through fear or like being gullible. And even if you're gullible, you won't have to bump your head to learn a lesson, but you'll get it right the first time. Not to say that it's wrong or bad or whatever the case may be to bump your head and make mistakes, but I honestly feel like some of these things could be avoided, and it doesn't necessarily have to happen. But yeah, I can talk all day and I can finish this video out to the whole 10 minutes. But it's, what time it is? It's like 5 something a.m. And child, it's time for me to go ahead and get up off of this phone here. So I'm going to see you guys in the next video. All right. Bye.